Hello, welcome to another edition of Speedy Sparks. My name's Ant Hagan and I'm an AR designer and AR consultant for TLNT stroke Reality House. We're making this series of videos to home in not on full effect builds, but to try and pinpoint a few little tips and tricks and little ways of putting stuff together that you might be able to use in a whole range of effects. Today we're going to talk about the gallery picker. The gallery picker is a great tool for making effects that allow users to add their own backgrounds directly from their own device. It's quite quick and easy to set up if you know how, and it's really fun for users who can almost the idea behind it is that you can build them an effect that they can then use to create their own effects. So let's get started. For the sake of this, I'll take out our background and we'll start with something completely neutral. Okay. Let's go with something a bit more colourful. Okay, so first things first, the gallery text doesn't work on Facebook, just on Instagram. So when you try to add it from your assets panel, you'll get this message. This capability isn't supported by the platforms for this effect. Okay, what we need to do here, just before we start, is we need to set up our project. So if you edit your properties, you'll find you need to untick Facebook and add Instagram media library as well while you're there. Okay, so first things first, let's add our asset, which is the gallery texture. Okay, this goes into our textures right here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add that as our background material. This has already been set up as a segmentation project, which is in the Spark templates. So what we do here is we head over to our texture and we change it. Should already be in the list for you as gallery texture. Now when you see those blocks, you know you're on the right track. Let's change this color back to something neutral. There we go. Okay, now what you'll see, this is the most important part, this button has magically appeared, which is called Add Media. Okay, now what this is going to do is allow the user, once they open the effect, to hit this button and pick anything out of their library. So for instance, if this was on my phone, there we go, we can add the TLNT backdrop into our effect. We could see what else I've got on my desktop at the moment. Orgit, my little design studio, there we go, can put this in here. We want to add a bit of Dua Lipa in. There we go. Now this is going to be absolutely awesome for any Instagram user who's got a whole range of videos, images, holiday snaps, anything that they want to kind of add themselves into and make stories and create content with. They'll be able to do through this effect, and it's also a great one for creators to build and put on their profile for their followers to play around with. So there it is in a nutshell. This is the gallery picker, and thanks for watching another episode of Speedy Sparks.